Star Wars weekend is finally upon us. The 40th anniversary and all that bullshit that's coming with it. So let's check it out. First, I want to Dennis Leary it and start off with a rant. Posted a picture on the Nerdgasm Instagram. Kind of in retaliation to scalpers, but here it is. Check it out. I have a friend that was going there, and you know, I was hoping that he would be able to scoop up one of the X-Wing pilots for me. I thought they were just selling them there and that's it, and they would have a whole pallets of them or something like that. I mean, there's how many thousands, hundreds of thousands of people that are going to go this weekend to Orlando to see this fucking thing. Instead, kind of find out it's something with along the lines of like it's a raffle thing. Maybe they sold a little bit of them. I'm assuming they sold some, you know, a little bit, and then now it's just you can get one by winning some sort of lottery, and that's it. Or maybe they did, you know, there was lottery the entire time. I have no idea. What's upsetting is that this is how it always fucking is. There's always something, you know, that's exclusive to somewhere, with these events, exclusive to these events, and it ends up going for hundreds of dollars when they can make a killing if they just sold it like at a Toys R Us or something. You know, anything exclusive you could usually get. Any 3-pack for Marvel Legends, 2-pack for, you know, Star Wars at Target, Disney Store exclusive stuff, you eventually always get it. But I just can't stand it with this shit. And now it's $150 for the toy. It's now we're back to the original, and it's just a re-release of a fucking toy. It's just a different packaging. I can't fucking stand it. I mean, I'm never gonna get it. I'm never gonna fucking get it. But speaking of exclusives, I did get the R5D4 from GameStop, which here it is right here. Now this was just acquired by, I had got some heads up on the internet, and so I went to a GameStop that was near me, and the guy didn't even know what the hell I was talking about. So he ended up just looking it up. He finds it right away, of course, in his system, and then he Googles it and he says there's only 3 GameStops in the area that are gonna have it. So he tracks it down, and I go and I call them, and they're supposed to have 3 and they only have the 1. Make sure they were gonna sell it because it's technically shoot dated for tomorrow. But you know, long story short, I ended up getting it. They had 2 of them there. But I ended up only buying the 1. I got another friend that needs one, but he's on his own because I'm so adamant against this scalper BS that's happening. I don't want even the slightest bit of thought that somebody is looking at me and saying there's a fucking reseller scalper piece of shit. So and it's, you know, it's not fair to anyone else that wants it. They didn't even have the shipper out. They had to open up the shipper while I was there. So they had a couple of the Star Wars, the 40th anniversary, the big pack with Vader, and then they had R5D4, and this is the only one I wanted. And now I know nobody watches it, and that's, you know, this is the only time I'm actually upset about it, because the card backing is amazing, and I know collectors, you know, like to keep it in the box, but I wanted to ruin this for people and watch you cringe as I fucking open it. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Yeah, fuck you. Look at how destroyed it is, you scalper piece of shit. On the plus side, the packaging is very cool. So it's in the 2 like that. And, I mean, there's nothing to them. It's exactly like the other ones. I never got that 3-pack, the $50 one at Toys R Us. But I do have the original R2, and he works the same. He's cool. I like it. I mean, like I just said, it's exactly the same as almost the same as the R2. I almost feel like it's the same body and just a different head on it. But it's so cool that they finally made a toy of him. So it brings the day around. He's got the 2 little things in the front there. Yeah, when I called up about him, the girl the worker at GameStop, now I'm not saying she's saying this because she's a girl or anything like that. I'm just saying it because she probably just doesn't know anything about Star Wars and maybe knows more about video games or something like that. I don't know how it's possible, but the guy that was there didn't know anything about Star Wars neither, so it's definitely not a sexist thing or anything like that. But the lady was like, was like, hey, do you have any R5D4s? And she was like, which one's that? And I was like, it's the new droid, it's exclusive. And then she said, oh, the one that looks like the American flag. And I always thought it was just red and white, but I guess there's blue on there too, so it definitely does look like the American flag, kind of. But, so, you know, I don't think this droid is murderous and racist or anything like that, though, so. Lastly, I'm assuming you saw the Star Wars Last Jedi trailer. Just want to say, I'm not trying to judge a movie before it comes out, but I'll probably eat my words, and I'm sure it'll be amazing at first, but in my opinion, The Force Awakens was just an okay movie.